What's your name?
Cassie.
Name 3 countries that start with the letter C.
China. Chile. Canada.
What was the second one?
Sorry, I'm not very sure about the pronunciation. Chile. Chile.
Is it Chile or something?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Mao.
3 countries that start with M.
Mexico. I'm not sure. Malaysia. And Morocco. I'm not sure the pronunciation. Morocco.
Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco.
Ella.
Name 3 countries that start with the letter E.
What letter? E?
Ethiopia. Oh my gosh. I'm really not good at geography. This is bad. E. Ecuador. Oh my god.
Well, does like England
Do you
count
ha-
as one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, England.
Yeah.
I feel so dumb. Okay.
What's your last name?
Broder.
3 countries that start with B.
Berlin. Right?
Not a city.
It is. It's a city. I'm like completely blanking.
Or you can ask your friend.
Okay, Brazil.
Brazil. Why can I not think of that? I've been seeing like all the videos. Okay.
Okay, then like Bolivia, Belarus,
I would have never gotten that.
Nisha.
3 countries that start with N.
Okay, Nigeria, Nicaragua, and Niger.
Oh, your last name.
Ray,
3 countries that start with R.
Rwanda.
There's a big one.
Romania, Russia.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm Connie.
Name 3 countries that start with the letter C.
China, Cambodia, Canada.
What's your last name?
I don't want people to stalk me.
Just your first letter then.
See.
Name 3 countries that start with letter B.
Botania. Is that a country?
Let's say it is.
Okay. B. Help, Amir. What are countries that start with B? Brazil. Okay, next one. It's so hard.
Do you think I get it?
No.
Belarus. Is it a country? I think they said it.
Belarus?
Yeah.
What's a Belarus?
I don't know.
Rang.
Name 3 countries that start with the letter R.
R. Romania. Rwanda. And Brian, I need a hint.
There's a big one.
Russia.
Yeah. What's your last name?
Narang.
3 countries that start with N.
And Nigeria. Nicaragua. And Norway. Let's go. Wow, that was fast. That was pretty fast.
Aristides Thomas.
Does it start with A or E?
An A.
Name 3 countries that start with letter A, but you can't do America.
Angola. Armenia. Australia.
What's your last name?
Thomas.
3 countries that start with the letter T.
Turkey. Tanzania. Turkmenistan.
Do you want to do another one?
Sure.
3 countries that start with letter Y.
There's 3 that start with Y.
What do you think?
I don't think so.
There's only one.
Yemen.
Greta.
3 countries that start with the letter G.
Guatemala. Georgia. Guadeloupe.
Oh. What's your last name?
Fear. Fear.
3 countries that start with the letter F.
France. Finland. And wait, so many countries start with the letter F.
I don't know.
Skylar.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Okay. Slovakia. This is harder now. Hold on. South Korea.
That's not why I said that. And Scotland? No.
Yes?
Yeah? No, but
No. Yes?
is it? Oh my god.
What do you think?
Yes?
Let's say yes.
But isn't Scotland part of England? Because Ireland it's its own thing.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
So, Spain.
What's your last name?
Wiesen.
3 countries that start with letter W.
Okay. W. Oh my gosh. I've got nothing. You know what's so funny? I've always thought that this would happen to me someday, and I had countries prepared. Don't remember any of them.
Omar.
Name 3 countries that start with letter O.
Oman. Oh, O's a tough one. Wait, are there 3?
I don't know.
No.
What's your last name?
Khan.
3 countries that start with letter K.
Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Korea. Does that count?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Maria.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Moldova, Madagascar, and oh no. Mozambique?
What's your last name?
Williams.
3 countries that start with letter W.
Wales. Are there 3? I don't know.
I couldn't get 3, but
Okay.
maybe you have 3.
I think Wales is all I got. Oh, West Africa? No, that's a region, not a country. Dang it. We tried our best.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Syria. Slovakia. I know I have it in me. South Korea.
What's your last name?
Spiati.
3. Wait, that's also S.
Yes.
Then let's do K. This one's
Yeah.
hard. There's only 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I'm crazy. Kazakhstan, is that a country?
There's one in Africa.
I was hoping there wasn't an African one. Kenya. Yeah, I give up.
Danielle.
Name 3 countries that start with letter D.
Denmark, Dominican Republic, and Dominica.
What's your last name?
Brenner.
3 countries that start with B.
Bangladesh, I don't know how to say it, but like Bahrain, and Burundi.
Zana.
3 countries that start with letter Z.
Zambia. Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your last name?
Baker.
B's doable, right?
Sure.
3 countries that start with letter B.
Okay. Brazil. Bosnia. Bangladesh. L.
3 countries that start with letter E.
I'm not good at countries.
What about pyramid?
Oh, Egypt. Ecuador. I went there. How did I not know that? Yeah. There has to be another one.
Oh, I thought of one.
There is. You're stressing me out. England.
What's your last name?
Denzin, so she already did them.
Name 3 countries that start with letter D, but not the one that she did.
Which ones did you do? Denmark. Djibouti. Sorry.
So Djibouti, and then...
Thank you. I can't think of any.
You guys know any?
I thought of one. Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Thank you.
I'm thinking. My name is Macy.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Morocco. Oh no. Is Mongolia a country? Oh, okay, 2.
Am I allowed to help?
Yeah, phone a friend.
Is Monaco a country? No. There you go.
Okay, great.
What's your last name?
West.
3 countries that start with W.
I can't help you.
Is there any? I gotta tap out. I'm sorry.
Frankie.
3 countries that start with letter F.
France, Fiji, and Finland.
What's your last name?
Tracy.
3 countries that start with letter T.
Tunisia. T. Oh, I know that there's a lot, but this is gonna take a second. T.
Don't look at me. I'm only thinking Tijuana, and that's not a country. I know that.
Thailand.
Oh.
And Taiwan.
Oh.
Oh my
That
God!
was really
Look at
good.
that.
Lydia.
Name 3 countries that start with letter L.
Lebanon. Liberia. Yeah. Can I ask her?
Yeah, if you don't know.
Okay.
I don't have anything for you.
Can we get a new letter?
What's your last name?
Kim.
3 countries
Oh
with
my God.
letter K.
Korea. Are there even 3 countries?
Oh,
You know this? Oh.
Kenya?
You got another one?
No.
Stop. This is so embarrassing.
needs to end.
This is so embarrassing.
What's your name?
Anna.
3 countries that start with letter A. But you can't do America.
Okay. Argentina. What about a continent? Do you have one?
Albania?
Antarctica. All the continents have the A's. That's where they come from.
America.
He said no America.
What's your last name?
Terrell.
3 countries that start with letter T.
Thailand. Turkey.
You can do this. You can do this. There's one in Asia.
Thailand.
I just said that.
I think bubble tea is from this place.
That is no help to me whatsoever.
Taiwan.
Oh. Yuxuan.
3 countries that start with letter Y.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's your last name?
Luo, Luo.
3 countries that start with letter L.
Wait, I really don't know. I don't have any knowledge about countries.
No L.
I don't know.
That's fine.
Amy.
Name 3 countries that start with letter A. You can't do America.
Okay. Australia. And then. Wait, can I ever read it?
Australia's right.
Oh, okay. Australia, Armenia, Argentina.
What's your last name?
Ree.
3 countries that start with letter R.
Romania. Is it Republic of Congo? That was a wild guess. Russia. Yeah.
Daniela.
Name 3 countries that start with letter D.
Dominican Republic. Am I just like stupid? Help me. Phone a friend.
Denmark, Dubai.
No, Dubai.
Dubai's is-
We can think of another one. Why am I so bad at this? Can I get another letter?
What's your last name?
Confer.
C.
C. Colombia. Canada. Cuba.
Sophie.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Stop. South Africa. South Korea. Hold on. Spain. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
What's your last name?
Taylor.
3 countries that start with letter T.
Tasmania.
What is that? I don't know. That one's hard.
Do you want to ask your friend?
3.
For T? Tasmania. I'm thinking about it, okay?
He's laughing at you.
He's thinking too. You're thinking too. Okay. I keep thinking of cities. I was gonna say Tokyo.
Turkey.
There you go. That's 2. Tasmania, Turkey.
Geography's not my strong suit.
Rohan.
Name 3 countries that start with letter R.
Letter R. Rwanda, Russia, Republic of the Congo.
What's your last name?
Talani.
Name 3 countries that start with letter T.
Tunisia, Tanzania, and Trinidad and Tobago.
Ashley.
Name 3 countries that start with letter A. You can't do America.
No America.
Australia. Wait, that's a continent.
It's both continent and country, I think.
Okay then. Australia, Armenia. This is really embarrassing. Afghanistan.
What's your last name?
Shank.
3 countries that start with letter S.
Siberia. Can you give me a hint?
Where am I from?
I don't know where you're from.
There's one in Asia. Do you know BTS?
Kind of.
Where are they from?
I don't know. I feel bad. All my friends are Asian. But they're not from like Asian countries that start with S, so I don't know.
South Korea.
Oh. South Africa.
Luke, name 3 countries that start with letter L.
Liberia, Laos, I think, and I don't know. I kind of think of another one.
What's your last name?
Welton.
Name 3 countries that start with letter W.
Wales. Oh my God. Is there any others? How can I not think of another one?
Serena.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Serbia. This is a lot of pressure. Wait, can we redo this?
You can do this. You can do this.
I don't like it. South Korea and Spain.
What's your last name?
Hao, Hao.
3 countries that start with letter H.
Is Honduras a country?
I think so.
Okay. Dude, I swear.
My name is Gabby.
Name 3 countries that start with letter G.
Ghana, Georgia. Shit. This looks really bad, doesn't it? Guinea? I don't know how to say it.
What's your last name?
I have 2 last names, Gaitan Aguirre.
Wait, that's also G.
Yeah.
But let's do H. 3 countries that start with letter H. This one's hard.
Hungary? I don't know how to say it. This one's harder, in my opinion. I give up. I don't know.
My name is Tony.
Name 3 countries that start with letter T.
Oh man, that's a really hard one. You're not giving me a lot of room here. Nothing in the Caribbean, nothing in South America I can think of, nothing in North America. I mean, one country that I know in Africa that starts with V and then something, but I forgot what it was. I think it was V Dole or something. But
That's fine. Let's skip this one. What's your last name?
last name, Liu, Liu.
3 countries that start with letter L.
That's really easy. Lithuania. I want to name some funny ones though. It's really hard because I can't stop thinking about the Middle East, but there's no country in the Middle East with the letter L.
That's fine if you don't know.
No, it's fine. I'll just skip it.
My name's Ivy.
3 countries that start with letter I.
Give me a minute. India.
I's hard.
Oh, I is very hard. But there's also like a bunch of countries in the world, so.
Should we just skip I? What's your last name?
Minch.
3 countries that start with letter M.
Mozambique one? I was gonna say Munich, but that's a city. Mumbai. And Macedonia. Nope, not Macedonia. Or yeah, Macedonia. That's an M. Those are 3.
My name's Jalen.
Name 3 countries that start with letter J.
Jamaica. Japan. USA.
There's only one more.
Okay.
This word is the name of the most famous basketball player in the history.
Jordan. Okay, sweet.
What's your last name?
Last name's Gu.
3 countries that start with letter G.
Georgia. Okay. There's more than one. I don't know any actually.
My name's Jay.
Name 3 countries that start with letter J.
Jamaica. Jordan. And Japan.
What's your last name?
Betts.
3 countries that start with letter B.
Brazil. Botswana. And Belgium. Maddie.
3 countries that start with letter M.
Mexico, Morocco, and Madagascar.
What's your last name?
Roland.
3 countries that start with letter R.
Romania, Russia. Is Rwanda a country? Okay, Rwanda.
Wow.
Annalise.
3 countries that start with letter A. You can't do America.
Okay. Afghanistan. Argentina. What are A countries?
What's your last name?
Row.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
S. Okay. Spain. South Korea. Sri Lanka.
Mercedes.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Malaysia. I don't know. I don't know.
What's your last name?
Morin.
That's also M.
Yeah.
Name 3 countries that start with letter N.
Oh, N. Okay. Nigeria. North America. I don't know.
Becca.
Name 3 countries that start with letter B.
Botswana. Britain. Oh my gosh. Bolivia.
What's your last name?
Cook.
With a C.
K.
3 countries that start with letter K.
Kazakhstan. Kyrgyzstan. It's that last one that always gets me.
There's one in Africa.
Kenya.
Lindsay.
Name 3 countries that start with letter L.
Lithuania. Why can I not think of countries that start with the letter L? I don't know 2 others.
What's your last name?
Brenner.
Name 3 countries that start with letter B.
Is Bermuda a country? No, for sure no. Brazil. Bosnia. And isn't there a country in Africa that starts with the letter B? Or am I lying?
Probably.
This is so much pressure.
Rachel.
Name 3 countries that start with letter R.
Rwanda. You help me out. Letter R.
Russia.
Russia. And Romania.
What's your last name?
Selby.
3 countries that start with letter S.
Slovakia. Switzerland and Sweden.
Andrew.
3 countries that start with letter A.
All right. Argentina. Australia. Third one. Andorra.
What's your last name?
Spiteri.
3 countries that start with letter S.
Let's see. Spain. What else do we have? Want to help me out?
I already did mine.
Saudi Arabia. One more. Singapore.
I'm not from Singapore, but
I wasn't.
Isa.
what's the first letter for that?
E.
Name 3 countries.
Sorry.
He's from France.
Name 3 countries that start with letter I.
Ireland.
Can I help him?
Italy. And
I think the north.
Iceland, or whatever. How do you say it in English?
What's your last name?
Jumbo.
Is it G or J?
D.
3 countries that start with letter D.
Denmark. Djibouti. And I think it's the only 2. I'm not sure, but I think.
Zoe.
Name 3 countries that start with letter Z.
Zimbabwe. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think there's anything else.
I'm sure that there's more than one. I can only think of Zimbabwe.
What's your last name?
Tracy.
3 countries that start with letter T.
Little island.
Oh, Thailand. Tanzania.
It's near the US. It's an island.
Taiwan. Taiwan.
Bhavna.
With a P, right?
With a B.
Name 3 countries that start with letter B.
Bosnia. Brunei. And I'm blanking out right now.
What's your last name?
Madhapa.
3 countries that start with letter M.
Madagascar. Malaysia. And Mexico. Yeah.
Angana.
3 countries that start with letter A. Well, you can't do America.
Okay. Afghanistan, Australia, Armenia.
What's your last name?
It's long, but it starts with S. Shamroy.
3 countries that start with letter S.
I know it, but Singapore.
That's a country.
It is okay.
There's another
Sri
one.
Lanka and
BTS.
South Korea.
Ethan.
Name 3 countries that start with letter E.
Ecuador. This is hard. That's all I got.
What's your last name?
Magley.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
I'm not good at geography. I literally can't think of any.
That's fine, that's fine.
Keshav.
Name 3 countries that start with letter K.
Kenya. Gosh.
It's fine if you don't know. You can pass.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. I can't think of anything else.
What's your last name?
Garud.
3 countries that start with letter G.
Okay. Gambia. Germany. And I think Guyana. That one was much easier.
Lena?
Name 3 countries that start with letter L.
Oh my god. L? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm very bad at this. Yeah, can you please?
Isn't Lebanon one? Latvia and oh, Laos.
What's your last name?
Hashimoto.
Name 3 countries that start with letter H.
No, I really don't. I'm really bad at this. H. Okay, Dad, no, I cannot do it. I'm sorry.
Anna.
3 countries that start with letter A, but you can't do America.
Okay. Argentina. I've seen all these TikToks. I've never seen one with A. Is Armenia a country? Okay. I mean, Australia's a continent, but some people count it as a country. So could that count? Okay.
What's your last name?
Swanson.
3 countries that start with letter S.
Sweden. Switzerland and what is that?
Do you know BTS?
Yeah.
Where are they from?
They're from Korea. No way. Singapore. No.
I mean, that's still a country.
I don't listen to BTS.
Celia.
With a C, right?
No, with an S.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Somalia, Switzerland, and Sweden.
What's your last name?
Gunnarsdottir.
3 countries that start with letter G.
Germany, Guatemala, and wait a second. Oh my god, my brain is so blank right now.
There's one in Africa.
I know. I'm thinking about that one.
I think they're famous for chocolate. Maybe not.
I cannot remember right now.
Gotcha. Ghana.
Oh, Ghana.
Gavin.
Name 3 countries that start with letter G.
G. Germany. That's all I got.
What's your last name?
Erickson.
3 countries that start with letter E.
England. Ecuador.
I was wondering.
Egypt.
Cami.
With a C or K?
C.
3 countries that start with letter C.
Canada. I think that's all I got.
What's your last name?
McKay.
3 countries that start with letter M.
This is hard. Madagascar. That's all I got.
Hannes, nice to meet you.
Name 3 countries that start with letter H.
Honduras, Hungary, Haiti.
What's your last name?
Schwarzer.
3 countries that start with letter S.
Sweden, Switzerland, South Korea.
Jocelyn?
Name 3 countries that start with letter J.
Japan. Jamaica. I think that's it.
The word is same as the person who's legend at basketball.
Jordan.
What's your last name?
Zhang.
Name 3 countries that start with letter Z.
Okay. Zimbabwe. Zambia. Yeah.
Sonia.
Name 3 countries that start with letter S.
Serbia. Switzerland. Sweden.
What's your last name?
Baratia.
Name 3 countries that start with B.
Bulgaria. Brazil. Bolivia.
Zana.
3 countries that start with letter Z.
Z. Zimbabwe. I don't know if there are. Is there more?
It's fine. What's your last name?
Rita.
3 countries that start with letter R.
R. Russia, Romania, and Rwanda.
Zakaya.
Name 3 countries that start with letter Z.
I don't know any that start with a Z.
What's your last name?
Ellis.
Name 3 countries that start with letter E.
Egypt. Is that a country? Okay.
That's the only one I know.
Rishi Raghav. Name 3 countries that start with letter R.
Romania, Rwanda, is that it? And I don't know if I can think of a third one.
What's your last name?
Raghav.
Let's do E.
E. Ecuador, Egypt, and I don't know why I can only think of 2.
That's fine.
Is Estonia? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Caring.
With a C or a K?
K.
Name 3 countries that start with letter K.
With the letter K. Is there any that start with the letter K? There is. I can't think of any.
What's your last name?
Menace.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Mexico. That's it.
Katie.
Name 3 countries that start with letter K.
Honestly, don't know if I can. If it was C, I could probably. I got like Canada, K. I straight up don't know if I can.
What's your last name?
Mullen.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
So about geography. Madagascar, country. Mongolia, is that a country? Mexico. Beautiful.
Daniel Vega.
Name 3 countries that start with letter D.
The Dominican Republic. Denmark. I don't know a third one.
What's your last name?
Vega.
Name 3 countries that start with letter V.
Venezuela. I have no other ones in my head.
Marcus.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Malta. Mexico.
You can pass if you don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's not off the top of my head, yeah.
What's your last name?
Lao.
3 countries that
Lao.
start with letter L.
Laos, Lithuania, Latvia.
Emma.
Name 3 countries that start with letter E.
Egypt. That's all I got.
What's your last name?
Goka.
Name 3 countries that start with letter G.
Greenland. Yeah, I don't know. Geography's not my thing.
I'm Alana.
What's the first letter?
I.
Name 3 countries that start with letter I.
India, Indonesia, and Iceland.
What's your last name?
Gottlieb.
3 countries that start with letter G.
Georgia. I'm blanking. Do you want to help me?
There's one in Africa. Maybe it's famous for chocolate. I don't know.
Oh, Ghana. Okay, it's a hard one. Oh, Greece. That was easy.
You're good.
Thanks.
Why are you so good?
Love geography. Absolutely love traveling, actually. That one wasn't sarcastic.
Eloise.
Name 3 countries that start with letter H.
In English, Herzegovina, Bosnia.
What is it?
I don't know them in English.
Where are you from then?
France.
Do you think you could do these questions?
In French?
Yeah.
Haiti. Holland. Does that count?
I don't know anything about French, so I'm just trusting you.
And I don't think I can add a third.
What's your last name?
Ostian.
3 countries that start with letter O.
Okay. Oh. That's so hard. I don't know.
My name is Alan.
Name 3 countries that start with letter A.
Algeria, Angola, Australia.
What's your last name?
Kosovo.
Name 3 countries that start with letter M.
Mongolia. Let's see. Mozambique and Morocco.